Hey there, my lovelies. Welcome to my channel. My name is Nomna. Okay, so today, before we get started with the usual spill, I'd like to say thank you to everyone that has been watching the videos, for the likes, the shares, the subscribes, your support. I really appreciate it. Um, to you who's watching for the first time, welcome to my channel. And for you who's returning, thank you so much for coming back and being part of this energy exchange. So, today I wanted to start off with reflections, ne? Okay, so I just want to reflect on the last five readings we've had so far. Yeah, for me as the reader, it was weird, I must say, because I did not expect to get so absorbed into the card of the day, the energy, the reflections, the journaling, the play out. Because once you evoke a certain, if for example the card of the day was love your life, right? And then we talk about that. What happens after that is that there will be those little ways that will just show up on my path that will make me like really reflect, whether I really love my life. And it's been therapeutic mostly for me, the person who created the work, because I felt like it's effective. And I felt like this work comes from a place of introspection, having done it, worked on it, and seen it work for me, um, seen it work with the people around me. It, yeah, it certainly works. That I can vouch for right now. Okay, now let's get to the reading. Okay, so now I'm gonna shuffle and then we can have our card of the day. Today is Tuesday, the 27th of September 2022. That is South African time. I'm located in the eastern side of South Africa, rural South Africa. Um, let's see what the card of the day will be today. When we picked it, then we'll read a paragraph, a page from the Be Me Passion Journal. Okay. The card of the day is courage. Wow. Okay, I feel like I have to be on camera when I'm gonna talk about this card. Why? Because last week, as the week was closing, um, as we're approaching the weekend, I was shuffling the cards and this card came out, I think, three times, like on a single day. And shortly afterwards, um, there was um, conversations that took place wherein I found myself having to find that courage within myself, you know. And after the conversation was over, that's when I realized that, oh my God, this was like an omen. So right now, as it comes up once again, I think maybe it is an omen. Remember who you are, courage. Remember who you are, courage. The thing about courage is there needs to be something that will be threatening your livelihood or your security or your happiness or your comfort or whatever it is, right? That may trigger fear, anger, all kinds of emotions. but eventually you find that resoluteness within you to proceed as your intuition leads you, regardless of the evidence surrounding you or the fear that you may be experiencing or whatever is in your path that may be saying, are you sure? Are you sure this is the right path? You know? And it happens a lot when you on a journey of finding yourself, when you, whether you're at work, you just got this huge promotion, you have to make a decision, and at the end of the day they all seem like good decisions, but at the end of the day you have to pick one. you know oh, like you like someone and you just love them, you'd like to get to know them and and somehow it's like the most daunting thing, because even when your paths cross you get tongue tied, you don't know what to say, but eventually one day you get courage, right? So in lieu of today's card, I'd like to encourage all of us, né, to recognize those little moments when we take actions that are born of courage. They are born of courage when you cannot back it up with evidence, or you are not 100% certain that it will be like that because you have not done it. Something I read yesterday said life is not a rehearsal. So be courageous, keep courage in your back pocket, and live your best life. Alright, so let's find something to read regarding courage from the journal. Maybe a paragraph, maybe a general prompt, we don't know. Okay, see you just now. Okay, so from the Being Me Patient journal, I'm reading, I think today's extract is the journal prompt from, I think it's day 8. This is the home edited version. That information might change in the final version, so please do not hold me accountable if it does change. Okay, so what is the journal prompt? 5 acts of courage that you will take that will help you release fears that are keeping you stuck from achieving your full potential. 5 acts of courage, right? That you will take, né? That will release fears keeping you stuck from achieving your full potential. Alright, I'll pick it a little bit more from my experience when I try to get to the root cause of why I'm fearful, why I'm stuck, why I'm not achieving my full potential. Usually I ask the 5 why questions. Ask yourself why 5 times. The first time it's the surface. The 5th time you're getting to the root cause. You wanna know what you are fearful of. You wanna know what's keeping you stuck so that you know what act of courage you need to take. Right? I think so. Right. Alright. Please do share your 5 acts of courage, or 1 or 2 or 3, whatever you want to share in the comment section below. I'd love to hear from you. And also if you want to have a private conversation, mentoring coaching conversation with me. My details are in the description box below. If you'd like to have a copy of the Being Me Passion Journal pre-order, my email is down below. And also, donations are welcome via Buy Me a Coffee. The link to the Buy Me a Coffee donations start as low as £5. We're donating towards the publishing costs for this journal, so it can finally get to you from me. Thank you so much for being here. Thank you so much for your likes. Share, subscribe, like, and spread the word. Stay zen.